Hey guys, this is Austin, and today I'm here with what you need to know about the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So both consoles will be out here in the next few months, so let's take a look to see exactly which one is going to be best for you. To start with, we have the PlayStation 4, which will be coming in at $400 and will be released on November 15th in the United States and November 29th in Europe. Included with the PlayStation 4 is going to be the controller, an HDMI cable, as well as a pair of earbuds which will double as your headset. Moving on to the Xbox One, it will run you $500 and be released sometime in November or early next year in some parts of the world. And in the box included is the new Kinect, a headset, controller, and HDMI cable. I was able to try both consoles and controllers at E3 this year. The new DualShock for the PlayStation 4 is a major improvement over the last version, as not only is it a little bit bigger, but more importantly it's a lot more ergonomic, so it's much closer to the Xbox 360 controller than the PS3. It also does have a touchpad in the center of the controller, as well as a built-in speaker. However, I still prefer the Xbox One gamepad. So it's very similar to the Xbox 360 controller, which is a good thing. However, they have tweaked a lot of the ergonomics, as well as improved the D-pad. It also now does have rumble motors inside the triggers, as well as no more hump for the batteries on the back of the controller. Moving on to the consoles, something that's hard to tell from pictures is that the PlayStation 4 is much smaller than the Xbox One. So this is even more impressive when you consider that the PlayStation 4 has its power brick built in, whereas the Xbox One, while being much larger, also has a giant power brick to go along with it. As far as specs go, they're very similar, as both the Xbox One and PS4 have 8-core AMD Jaguar CPUs clocked around 1.6 GHz, as well as integrated AMD graphics. The PS4 does have the graphics advantage, with both a 50% larger GPU, as well as 8 gigs of faster GDDR5 memory as opposed to DDR3 in the Xbox One. Both consoles can play both Blu-rays as well as DVDs, and of course game discs. And if you like to go the digital download route, all games will be available day one on both consoles. However, as far as these digital downloads go, some of these can be absolutely massive, up to 50 gigabytes at times. To store all these massive games, both the Xbox One and PS4 come standard with 500 gigabyte hard drives. However, just like with the PS3, the PS4 does have a user replaceable hard drive, so if you'd like, you can swap that out with something else. As far as motion controls go, like I said earlier, the Xbox One does come standard with Kinect. However, it is not mandatory and you do not even have to plug it in if you don't want. Now the PlayStation 4 does have the PlayStation 4i, and that is actually an optional accessory which will run you about $60. Unfortunately, there's no backwards compatibility, so you won't be able to play your 360 or PS3 games on your new console. However, Sony does have Gaikai streaming planned for the PS4, which would allow you to stream PS3 games online. However, this is just a plan, and we'll see if it ever actually shows up. In this generation, online gaming is going to be paid both on the Xbox and the PlayStation. So that, of course, would be Xbox Live for the Xbox One and PlayStation Plus for the PlayStation 4. Now these are going to run you $50 for PlayStation Plus per year and $60 for Xbox Live per year, and both of these services do come with free games every month. If you have a 360 or PS3, you can bring over your Xbox Live or PS Plus membership to the new console, which will bring all of your trophies and achievements over. However, you will not be able to play any of your digital games unless, of course, you're using your old console. Just like the 360, if you don't pay for Live on the Xbox One, you are losing out on some features, including Hulu, Netflix, and the ability to record and stream your games, whereas all of these features are free on the PS4 regardless if you pay for PlayStation Plus or not. However, the Xbox One does have an NFL app as well as Skype built in. Alright, so that was a lot of information. So basically right now, at least on paper, the PS4 is looking solid, as not only is it smaller, but it's also more powerful and $100 cheaper than the Xbox One. However, next time I will go over the games, which of course is a huge reason why you might want to buy the PS4 or the Xbox One. But definitely be sure to let me know what you guys think. What are you leaning towards? PS4, Xbox One, pros, cons, all that kind of stuff. Definitely be sure to let me know what you think in the comments below. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, definitely be sure to subscribe to the channel to catch lots more Xbox One and PlayStation 4 coverage. Anyway guys, I will catch you next time.